comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Do I really have to do this? Yes, I do, because I'm a man of my word, and I said that I was going to have the results and my opinions to this event. Now, okay, I'm not going to go into the whole Breezango versus freaking the Ascension. That was an impromptu match, and it was stupid in the first place, and the Fashion Vice. No, give me Fuji Vice with Magnificent Morocco any day. So Mike and Maria, okay, look, they're in the WWE now. Oh my God, this is one of the worst pay-per-views ever, and this is one of the worst Money in the Bank pay-per-views ever. I mean, just, oh goodness. Besides a couple of results, most of this pay-per-view didn't make any sense at all. And, oh God, look. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. These are the results and my opinions of Money in the Bank 2017. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a shitty, shitty ride.
Money, 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 money.
As soon as this match went on first, I knew it was going to set a fucked up tone. And it did. Okay, look. First of all, the Money in the Bank women's ladder match wasn't all that great. They tried. They really tried to have the spots, set up and to have things done. But it just didn't get there for me. I couldn't even get really emotionally involved. But I will say one thing. Tamina and Charlotte basically ran the match. Oh, and Becky Lynch gets screwed again. Becky Lynch has basically become the cut foreskin of the women's division at this point. That's the way she's getting treated. And oh God, I recall that I said this weeks ago. James Ellsworth better not climb that fucking ladder and get that fucking briefcase. He fucking better not, okay? Anyway. The fact that this actually came to pass is beyond me. I even predicted that Carmella would win this because of Ellsworth, and I was hoping to be wrong. And I was totally right. Ellsworth climbs up, unhooks the briefcase, and tosses it down to Carmella. That is one of the most garbage things ever. It's not like Ellsworth interfered and then she climbed and got it herself. She couldn't even fucking do that. That's garbage, man. I mean, and of course, Carmella, she hardly did anything in the match. I mean, just, wow. And of course, I want to know if anyone likes this result. Please leave a comment. Don't downvote me and leave like a coward. Please leave a comment if you like Carmella, the first ever Ms. Money in the Bank. Please. And how she got it. Please leave a comment below. And please don't troll. Be serious about that. I'm not too fond of this result. I'm just not. It's garbage to me. And let this set the tone for the whole fucking pay-per-view. Carmella is the first ever Ms. Money in the Bank. Wow, just total garbage. The funniest part about this is this was a well-rounded tag team match. It was, until the fucking result. The New Day wins, but they don't win the belts because the Usos get themselves counted out. There was a roller coaster ride in this match. There were lots of near falls from both sides, and we were just like, oh, it's over. Oh my God, they kicked out. They tried to make it seem like both teams were equal, and that one team, if they make the wrong move, the other team will capitalize, and they'll either retain or get the belts. Look, again, it was a well-rounded match. But the Usos took the belts and they ran and they got themselves counted out. Again, the tone is just from the beginning, and then it's still going downward. Damn shame. I predicted the New Day would win, but I also predicted that they would win the belts. So, on one account I got it right, but on one account I got it wrong. The funniest thing about this match is that the only way this could work is with Naomi being in the match. Hear me out. Lana actually looked like a threat in the match. She actually was doing stuff. She actually pulled certain things off. She actually looked like a threat. She actually looked like she was going to win it at a certain point. And then Carmella and Ellsworth came down with the briefcase, toying with a cash in. And I'm just like, oh God, no. And that was just enough of the distraction so Naomi could take advantage and make Lana tap out. Carmella is destroying the women's division in SmackDown. She just is. She's not worth anything. I'm sorry. She's one of the worst Money in the Bank winners ever. You know, okay, the worst Money in the Bank winner was The Miz because he did absolutely nothing in his match. The second, is Jack Swagger. But at least Jack Swagger cashed in within a week, and at least he did something in his Money in the Bank ladder match. But Carmella, man, she didn't even fucking win it. She had that shit tossed down to it. But look, Lana didn't win, and I thought that she was. I thought that Lana was going to be a credible threat. And still no Rusev. Rusev didn't come down. Rusev music didn't hit. None of that. Carmella comes down and basically just toys with a cash in and was like, oh no, these ladies are too fresh. I don't want to get in there. Even though they've been in the match for quite some time. And she still had Ellsworth that could actually freaking help. But she chose not to cash in because she knew that she had no chance. It's just, God. The first ever Miz Money in the Bank. And now you have, goodness. Naomi is still the women's champion. SmackDown women's champion. This division sucks. So the WWE Championship goes on before the Money in the Bank match. And within good reason because of who won both matches. Now, at ringside, you had Cowboy Bob Orton, you had Ric Flair, you had Sergeant Slaughter, you had Harley Race. Okay, look. Funniest thing is that actually came into the freaking play. You had Jinder Mahal, who actually put on the figure 4 during the match, and you should have saw Ric Flair's face. It was priceless. Jinder Mahal actually controlled most of the fucking match. He actually looked like a threat. He actually wrestled like a threat. He's the, okay, look. The chemistry was kind of rocky, but at least the tone was set as Jinder Mahal looked like something. But then, okay, Randy Orton did his moves of comeback, and then he hit the RKO, and one of the Singh brothers put Jinder Mahal's foot on the fucking bottom rope, so they got caught doing that in front of the referee, and the referee just sends them on their way after Randy Orton pleads with the referee. But before they even leave, they basically go up to Cowboy Bob Orton and basically grab him, and then Randy Orton comes out and attacks both the Singh brothers and put them through tables and terrorize them and so on. And did a flying RKO from one table to another, and okay, that's fine. But the only thing that was wrong with that is that segment took on way too long. It took way too long, and then Jinder Mahal hooks up the Cobra Clutch with Sergeant Slaughter sitting out there, and then did his fucking signature slam. 1, 2, 3. The modern day Maharaja is still WWE champion. I predicted that because the only one that can win in their hometown, it seems like, is Roman Reigns. Well, wait, and Naomi. But anyway, yeah, Naomi is dating one of Roman Reigns' cousins. Yeah, go figure. But anyway, Jinder Mahal is still WWE champion. I predicted that, and I still like that result. But now we go on to the Money in the Bank ladder match and its winner, and that's what makes things very interesting here. As I said, the main thing that's interesting about this is that Baron Corbin is Mr. Money in the Bank. Before the match even began, when Shinsuke Nakamura was working his way out, Baron Corbin attacked him from behind to the point where they had to send Nakamura to the back. And I'm like, Nakamura's not even going to start the match? We knew that he was going to come back out. If he wouldn't have, that would have been a bigger travesty. But he ends up coming back out, and he cleans house. Now look, in this match, everybody had a spot. Everybody did damage. Everybody had damage done to them. And everybody got some type of fucked up thing happening to them. This is one of the most memorable Money in the Bank ladder matches. But some people don't like the result. Because they don't like Baron Corbin. They think that, he hasn't done anything, or he's, he's boring, but at least I see him as a fucking threat. He's not perfect on the microphone, but at least he can talk, and he can still be intimidating, and he can actually look like a fucking threat. He can do things alone. That matters. With that presence and with that contract, with that Money in the Bank, the WWE champion, whoever's going to be at this point, is in trouble. Jinder, watch your back. The thing about it is, in this match, this set up a lot, and it renewed a lot. Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. Book that shit for a championship match somewhere down the road. Please. They went at it in the ring. They were the last two men standing, and they went at it for a while. They both tried to climb the ladder, and they both tried to get the briefcase. Baron Corbin came in, shoved them both, adjusted the ladder, climbed up, grabbed the briefcase. It was over. But look, there was a sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder that Sami Zayn delivered to Dolph Ziggler during the match, and Dolph Ziggler hit so hard and so messed up on the apron that he couldn't even sell it like he usually does by flippity floppity floppity. And of course, Kevin Owens got dumped on the ladder, dumped on the apron, and it's just like, damn. Everybody took some hits, everybody took some falls, everybody took some fucked up shit in the match. Or even before it. But yeah, I called Sami Zayn. I was wrong. Baron Corbin is your new Mr. Money in the Bank. How long will it take for him to cash in, and against who? Jinder, beware. So, that's my opinions and the results of WWE Money in the Bank 2017. Am I full of shit? Do you agree or disagree with my opinions? Look, I don't see anyone that's happy about Carmella with the Ms. Money in the Bank contract and her being the first. If you are one of those people that are happy about this result, or you can justify it, please comment below. I would like to hear it. I would like to read it. I would like to try to understand that. But that is some of the worst booking ever. She didn't even climb up to get it. Hear me out here. Everybody else, even when there was interference, they at least climbed up to get it themselves. She is the first one, and this is supposed to be a history-making thing. The first ever women's Money in the Bank, and you couldn't even climb up to get it yourself? You had to have a man do it? Not much of a man, but a man nevertheless? Of course, they're going to address it on SmackDown Live, but still, it's still garbage. And that set the tone for most of the event. It did. Usos are still champions because they ran. Lana is lost because Carmella and Ellsworth came down. No Rusev shows up. Jinder Mahal being WWE champion is cool. I mean, Randy Orton didn't win, so yeah, he was in his hometown, and I think the only people that can win in their hometowns or Roman Reigns or people that are dating one of his cousins or whatever, because Naomi won in her hometown too. But oh god, Carmella, I even predicted that she would win it. That's and Ellsworth was the reason why, and oh god. Anyway, hit that like button, hit subscribe. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Please comment below whether you agree or disagree with my opinions. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both be hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.